Good morning. The song that came through this morning was Take Me Home by Morgan Wade. Uh, I have to go somewhere, so I'm going to have to make this a quick one. Spirit, can you help me get a daily reading for the collective for spiritual growth? Alright, what virtues are we working on? What virtues are we working on for spiritual growth? Compassion, gratitude, joy, and being content. So, sounds like a typical day in this collective, doesn't it? Alright. How are you working in the tarot? Strength, sideways. So we're working on being strong. And the Fool on the bottom of the day, which means we're about to take a risk and try something new. Let's find out where we are with the Energy Oracle. They always seem to give us a good happy, and strategy. Maybe we finally come up with a strategy that's going to make us happy. Healer of the Ages and happy. And Blossoming Abundance and Healer of the Ages. Talk to me, Spirit. What's going on in this collective right now? Ooh, there's a storm warning. And somebody's not speaking up. And it has to do with their base, their stability. There's about to be a storm warning. And you're not speaking up about it, and it has to do with your stability. Why are you not speaking up if you're having problems with your stability? What would you give us out of this book, Spirit? Archangel Michael's working on your stability, but you've got to speak up. Make space for yourself. You are beautiful. Okay, let's find out what Archangel Gabriel needs us to speak up about. That's number 39 in reverse. And the 39 in reverse says this. This card reversed often indicates significant blocks in the throat center. Something in your history may have caused you to shut down, but it's important now to break through this unhealthy pattern. Or you may currently be in a situation where the free sharing of your ideas, opinions, or feelings is being thwarted. In addition to the fear of self-expression, this card reversed could indicate physical throat problems. All the chakra cards reversed may signify difficulties in that area of the body. The physical trouble may be converted to the blocking energy of the chakra. So it's all the more important to work on clearing the energy in that center involved. To clear the throat chakra, call upon Gabriel and meditate on this powerful blasting through any blocks. See your throat center spinning in a beautiful blue light. Muster up the courage to speak up your truth and to those around you. It's time to let go of any old fear of confrontation and stand up for yourself from now on. Because there's about to be a storm. And storm warning says this. This card indicates a potential difficulty either in the external world or within yourself and your emotional life. The difficulty is coming closer, and you may have already heard rumblings or potential problems around you. The caution here is to be conscious yet not fearful. Consider what's going on and what's the best situation with calm clarity. Investigate your options and honor yourself and your intentions. Stand up for yourself and take action. Take action on your own behalf. And with all difficulty, even the worst storms pass. Always remember you have the power and the wisdom to handle whatever may come your way. So you have a storm coming, and it's because you won't speak up for yourself. I'm not going to say that's why it's coming, but it's coming because you're not speaking up for yourself to stop it. And there's Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel both working on your situation. Archangel Gabriel is trying to help you to speak up, and Archangel Michael, my hand is itching, is trying to help you with your stability. There could be somebody that's trying to take advantage of your money here, a gold digger, because my palm only itches when that's the case. Alright, so let's jump right on in and find out why we're needing to have strength, because we don't quite have enough strength. The Three of Swords and the Four of Wands. So there's some kind of celebration, wedding, event, engagement that somebody's been hurt. King of Swords and the Four of Wands. It's like, I'm coming to this party of yours and I'm going to fuck everybody's day up when I get there. Alright, why is strength there? Why are we having to have strength, Spirit? Why do we need to have strength? That's a Leo card, by the way. Why do we need strength in this collective, Spirit? Why is our strength sideways? We need strength because of the Lovers. The Leo card is strength and Gemini is the Lover. We need the strength to make a decision. Mutual caring and attraction for love and for money is combining resources and collaborating. So we need the strength to make a decision when it comes to love or money. Alright. Well, why are we so afraid not to make this decision? The Knight of Wands in reverse. The Two of Wands in reverse. The Three of Cups in reverse. The Nine of Cups upright. The Chariot in reverse. And the Six of Swords upright. So the reason why we're afraid to make this decision is because we're at a crossroads and we're pissed off. And we feel like we'd be making this decision in anger. We're disappointed because somebody's wishes are about to come true. But their movement is obstructed. And because their movement is obstructed, they're going to find another way to move. They're going to take a different way. Since it's like somebody said, you want to leave me? Go. But you're not having that car. You're not having that car that I've been making payments on. If you want to leave me, go. But you're not taking a damn thing with you. That's what it looks like is being said here. And the Fool, Three of Pentacles. Why is the Fool on the bottom of the deck? Because of the Seven of Cups. Indulging in your fantasies and examining your choices about money carefully. Well, what are the choices that we're examining? lot of cards. The Sun is here. The Hierophant is here. The Hermit is here. The Devil is here. Strength is here. And the Ace of Wands is here. Oh my God, that's a lot of major arcana. The choices that we are examining carefully are about our happiness when it comes to our either our job or our marriage or some contract we have signed. We're soul searching about how we feel chained, how we feel desire, or like we're stuck. There's something about this Devil that's giving us strength, and it's pissing us off. Or it could be sexual energy. Clarify the Ace of Wands. What's the Ace of Wands paired with the Devil about? The Page of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. So it's about healing and recovering. It could be about having to leave a child. Like, you can go if you want to go, but you're not taking my children with you. What should the collective do, Spirit? Reevaluate this. Remember how hard this has been. And think about the good times. Don't just think about the bad times. Think about the good times that you've had also. Because you've had some really bad times. You've had a lot of hard times here. But you've also had some good times here. And then decide what to do. What would you suggest they do, Spirit? You know everything. You know what they've been through. You know what they put the other person through, what the other person's put them through. You know what's best for all involved. What would you suggest they do? The High Priestess came out in reverse. Spirit says you need to use your intuition. It's time for you to make your own choices by using your intuition. And there's a Magician on the bottom of the deck in reverse, which is a fake, a phony, somebody who is a liar and a manipulator. Show me how this happened, Spirit. Somebody was staying up late at night. I choose you. They were haunted. They were trying to be forgive someone. I love you. I feel desperate. And enough is enough. Alright, so they were having some late nights. And they choose you. I'm sorry for taking so long to realize it's always been you. So they were staying up late at night, haunted by this choice to choose you. And somehow they were having to forgive themselves or forgive somebody else because they love you. And it made them feel desperate. And they were like, I can't take this anymore. I'm in love with somebody else. Alright, what's being hidden? You got away. It is the grass greener. Alright, what's being shown? So the person got away because you waited too long. There was gossip about an apology. Somebody was incomparable and it was not the right time. And what's going to happen next? You're going to escape. You're going to use drugs or alcohol or work or food or whatever to escape. What's all the gossip about? The gossip is that somebody's falling apart because of getting a room. Why is that causing them to fall apart? because of the sex shop. They don't want to hear it, and it's a love story. So somebody is falling apart because they know that you're getting a room with somebody else. They know that you're having sex with somebody else, but they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear that you're in love with this person. This is your family. What's the truth of the Spirit? That somebody is promiscuous and they've been venting, talking to others about your issues. The police are involved and they're jealous. And you need to be careful. Caution. Alright, what's going on with the one who got away? They're trusting the plan and pretending. What are they pretending? That they have a desire to win. What's the truth? That they're undecided what they want to do, but they're coming up with a strategy, and they're going to make a decision because they're missing you, and they're working a lot. What's going to happen with this escapism? So this person's going to lead a double life so that they don't lose hope. Damn. So they're going to be drinking, drugging, whatever, leading a double life, trying not to lose hope. What should they do instead? Party, Spirit said. Spirit said you're going to party. It doesn't matter what I say, you're going to party. Oh, God. Is there any advice you can give the collective that can help with this? You need support from your friends, and somebody is not for you. Clarify not for you. The person you're stalking that's causing a love triangle, and the one who's hard to read. You're overthinking also. So, you've got yourself in quite a mess here, is what I see. Alright. Anything else we need to know about this situation? There is a very strong attraction here. Somebody is reflecting. They're seeing themselves in this mirror. And it's what's being reflected to them is the truth about how hot this attraction is. They're seeing their attraction. You all are so attracted to each other. Alright, what's being this third party being open to receive? Somebody has too much pride, but their ancestors and guides are working on this. There's a third party that needs to end. And your guides are working on this person ending this relationship. And what's being shown? That you're going to have unity. That there's chemistry. And right now you need to control yourself. Alright, and what's going to happen next? You need to guard yourself. Guard yourself. Use your intuition. There's an Ace of Cups here, and you have a lot to celebrate. Clarify the Ace of Cups. You could be pregnant. Oops. The Ace of Cups is about you using your intuition. And somebody being worth waiting for. Somebody's in love with you. And they know that you're worth waiting for. Look, they're also waiting for you to have sex. And they're angry and unfazed. And they're feeling guilty and like they've sabotaged this because of toxic behaviors. And card in the wrong deck alert says somebody's clashing and clinging. And they have a lot of pride. And they need to apologize. There's a lot of memories. And there's some dark influences. So there's some addiction that's causing a lot of this. You have assistance from your guides, though. Alright, Spirit, show me where the collective is here. Where is the collective at? Collective, you're numbing and you're compromising. Alright, where's your person? They've been having fear since the summer. What are they so afraid of? Somebody taking action? Taking action on what? Taking action on what? Divine timing. And what's connecting you to this person? Communication. What are y'all talking about so much? Destruction. Healing. And being mute. You pretend like you're not talking to each other, but you are. And there's been a lot of destruction, and there's healing that's happening. That's that storm warning. What's going to be the outcome of the destruction? You're going to have big dreams, and you're going to have understanding. Understanding of what, Spirit? Of recognition that you need to go in a new direction. The storm is going to help you to see that you need to go in a new direction this winter. And it's going to help you to wake up. Alright, may I see what's going on here? Talk to me, Spirit, about what's going on here. It's fate. What do you mean this is a destined partnership? It's fate. You need to trust that this is fate and take a leap of faith. Oh, card in the wrong deck alert. Somebody's ascending or getting over this. What happens if they take a leap of faith? There's obstacles and denial. What do you mean obstacles and denial? This is a past life love with a lot of passion. And you think you're in denial that you can't take a leap of faith because of all the obstacles. What happens if they do take a leap of faith? There will be healing. Somebody's going to retreat. They're going to have regret. And then they're going to go slow. Outcome of going slow. They'll be released. There's an addiction that'll get a second chance that's been on different pages. And what's going to be the outcome of that? So that addiction's going to finally get in check. Time apart and balance. So yeah, you're going to have to be apart from this person while they get their addiction under control. Outcome once this addiction's under control. You will have mastered the spiritual lesson. You will have learned a spiritual lesson, mastered a spiritual lesson. You'll have acceptance, and there will finally be an apology, and somebody's going to make a decision. All right, talk to me about the money in this situation, Spirit. Somebody's growing up. Their emotions are involved. They're undecided, and they're unlocking something. What are they unlocking? Odd jobs. They're manifesting. They're working, or a mechanic. They're working on taking a risk and exploring. What are they exploring? Spirit says we ain't going to talk about what they're exploring. That's silence, secret. Alright. Anything else we need to know here? There's a peacemaker here with leadership. Outcome of leadership. The outcome of leadership is something legal, your business, and a celebration. With Gaia or nature on the bottom of the deck. Now, if somebody has a job interview today, what might be the outcome of that job interview? There's going to be growth, a student, and luck. Why a student here? because this is going to be the first time you've ever done this. What's going to be the outcome of the luck? You're going to have change when it comes to where you're living. You're going to have a windfall, and you're going to have science. And you've had a loss and made some mistakes. But you're about to have a windfall, baby. Alright, that's as far as I can take it right now, guys. I've got to get going. I will pull you one of these just to see what comes out. May I have one, please, Holy Spirit? Black Diamond, Good Witch, and Daughter of the Sacred Heart. Number 39, Black Diamond. You have a powerful spiritual journey to take this lifetime. It is not always easy to take this path. However, you are a wisdom bearer. You are one of the precious ones who is not destroyed by dark experiences through life, but rather you're able to find the wisdom and empowerment through overcoming them. You've done it before and you'll do it again now. As your soul becomes powerful enough, through the pressure she's survived, you'll be able to rise to even greater challenges. Then they will feel easier for you than before. You are unstoppable. You have every right to feel the bold and joyful. You have every right to feel bold and joyful about what life holds for you next. You're about to do some amazing shit is what you're about to do. You don't see it coming because of how hard things have been for you. But that's how they are, preparing you. This is what's preparing you for the road you have to walk. And I know that makes no sense, but that's how it is. The Good Witch. It's time to use your words. Remember, you can't speak. Yeah, you need to speak up. It's time to use your words. Speak up for what you want. If someone is saying negative things about you, and you're thinking negative thoughts about yourself or anyone else, don't believe them and don't sink to that level of lashing out. Instead, speak to the goodness of the beautiful truth that you want to affirm right now. Use the positive power of your words, thoughts, and intentions to override and replace the meanness, fear, hate, or jealousy of anyone else. The goodness in you is more powerful than the badness in anyone or anything else. And I'm having to tell myself the same thing right now. Number 8. You are going to be you are going to free yourself from a painful criticism or judgment held against you, perhaps by yourself, perhaps by another, or a group of people. Human beings do not have the spiritual right to condemn each other or ourselves. Every human being is here to learn how to grow, and every human being is going to make mistakes along the way. You are realizing that you can claim responsibility for your mistakes and make amends without ever needing to be, without ever deserving to be attacked or put down. You are realizing that you don't have to be perfect to be pure of heart and deserving of respect and kindness. This makes the Divine Mother very happy. So, do the right thing, have a pure heart, and whatever these other fools decide that they're going to do, let them do it, because you're about to have a windfall, and you're going to have luck when it comes to starting something new. I think you're about to start a new job where you're going to have luck. You're going to make more money. You're going to have, you're exploring your options, but Spirit doesn't want to talk about that because Spirit's apparently somebody's watching that you don't need them to know what you are in the midst of trying to accomplish. Alright, so that's going to be it for today until I can get back. I've got to go to an appointment this morning. Miss Mary and I have to get dressed and head out for a while. But we will be back, and I am going to try and go around the zodiac. In fact, I might do like one long live zodiac, or I might split it up into the elements and do all the air signs, then do all the fire, do all the water, do all the earth, that kind of thing, until we get all the signs done. Because I feel like we have neglected a lot of you since the passing of my husband, and I am sorry for that. I'm sorry that I've had to take so much time to pull myself together again. But I'm gonna tell you, I did not realize how much that man meant to me until he was gone. I did realize it, but I didn't realize it. You know, now I'm having those questioning. I'm questioning myself. Did I do the right thing by leaving? Should I have stayed? You know, would he have gotten sober if I, it's all those questions that we can't do that to ourselves. Because the truth is if he wanted to get sober, he could have gotten sober even though I left. He chose to do what he chose to do. And the codependency in me wants so badly to be able to fix it for him. But the truth is that it's been fixed now. He's fine. He's whole again. And he gets a whole nother chance. He's 100 now. He's back together again. He's back. His pieces are all back together again. And he's not hurting. He's not suffering. And he's not hurting anyone else anymore. Because he never wanted to hurt other people either. I think that the alcoholism just took control. And it does that sometimes. And if you're escaping through any kind of drugs or alcohol, please, for the love of God, be careful with that. Because that is exactly what he did. Instead of facing his problems, he medicated them. He took drugs and alcohol to cover them up. And it eventually led to his death, his health declining so poorly that his heart completely stopped. Alright guys, I love you and I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.